Hello friends, I am Dr.G.S.Giridhar, Founder&Director, Rishi Academy of Competitive Exams. See, number series questions are very important in any bank examination, whether it is SBI, whether it is IBPS, any bank examination. In preliminary examination, usually 5 questions will come. So, this is a definite question in the examination. So, 5 marks are in your pocket if you do this one well. Very simple one, and these 5 questions you can solve in 2 minutes. If you watch this video completely and practice, 5 questions definitely you will solve in 2 minutes time. See, number series questions means what is a number series? Writing numbers in any particular order. You have to find out that order. You have to find out the relation between the numbers. Once you are able to find out the relation, that's it. You get the answer. So, how quickly you can get that relation is important thing. That and all is possible. See, finding out relation is nothing but some order they will follow. You have to find out that order. See, like generally about some models, 25, 30 models will be there. If you practice those models of questions, that's fine. But to know the relation, to find out the order, I'll give you some tips. These tips will help you to solve the question. That means to find out the order, to find out the relation quickly. Definitely it will help you. But you find out you watch the video, you will know, you use these tips and practice well. The better thing what you do is practice the previous examination questions so that you will understand the models, what models are coming. That means models in the sense in number series questions, what type of question, that means what relation the numbers, what order the numbers are following, you will definitely come to know. So, most of the cases the same thing will appear in the examination, the same relation will come in the examination, same models of questions will come in the examination. Okay, right. And one more thing here, when you find out the relation between the numbers, so these things will come. But in the examination, what type of questions come? Earlier they used to give different types of questions. But now only 2 models. One is missing number, another one is wrong number. Only these 2 types of questions were giving. But earlier questions were given like you have to find out a wrong number. There will be a wrong number in the series. You have to find out the series. And starting from that series, starting from that number, whatever the wrong number is there, using that wrong number, some simplification questions will be there. Okay, you need to simplify that one. Or using that wrong number, another model of question is using that wrong number, a new number series will start. If you write that number series, they will miss a number and ask you what number will come in that position. They will give a series and they will give a wrong number in that series. Your job is first you need to find out that wrong number, and starting with that wrong number, if you continue the same relation, same series, if you continue, what will be the third number, what will be the fourth number, like that they used to ask. But of late there are only 2 types, what is the missing number and what is the wrong number. Okay. So, actually this is simple, only for any model they give you, the basic thing is you should know the relation between the numbers. That is what is important. Okay, right. And to find out that one, as I said, I will give you some tips. Okay, these tips will definitely helpful to you to solve questions, to find the relation quickly. See, what is a series? Series means nothing but writing numbers in a particular order. First thing what you have to do is, the moment you see the numbers in the series, try to identify the numbers. Whether you can identify, when can you identify numbers? How do you know that these are known numbers to you? Say when the numbers are even numbers, when the numbers are odd numbers, when the numbers are prime numbers, when the numbers are squares of numbers, when they are cubes of numbers, okay, you can identify. And if they are multiples of something, like I say, I'll give you like 5, I can say 10, I can say 15, I can say 20, and I will ask you what is the next one. And immediately you say, sir, next one should be 25, because they are multiples of 5. So that you are able to find out, you know them, multiples of something. Okay, right. Sometimes I said you, squares or cubes of numbers they will give you, but not only perfect squares and perfect cubes. They will give you square plus 1. They give you square plus 1. Like I'll just tell you, square plus 1 they may be giving. Like they will give you 2, they will give you then 5, then they will give you 10, then they will give you 17, they will give you 26, they will give you 37, they will say what is the next number. So what are these numbers? 2, 5, 10, 7, these are not known numbers to us. That means these are not squares of numbers. But observe, these are square plus 1. This is 1 square plus 1. 1 square is 1 plus 1. This is 2 square, 4 plus 1. This is 3 square, 9 plus 1. This is 4 square, 16 plus 1. This is 5 square, 25 plus 1. This is 6 square, 36 plus 1. Next one should be 7 square, 49 plus 1. That should be 50, our answer. Okay, like that. You can find out square plus 1. Or sometimes they will give you square minus 1 also. Okay, square minus 1. You know that squares, immediately you can say, sir, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, like this you can write square minus 1 they will give you. 1 square minus 1, 0, 3, 8, 15, 24. You should identify that one. Or same thing, square plus 2, square minus 1, minus 2. Okay, like that. Similarly, same thing for cubes also. Cube plus 1 or cube plus 2 or cube minus 1, cube minus 2. That also they may be giving. They can identify. And here itself I will just tell you what you do. There is a tip for you. First, what you do, you write all numbers up to squares of numbers. Up to some 25 or 30 squares you write. And a sheet, you take sheet of a paper. In the middle of the paper, you just write vertically all squares of numbers, like 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, like this you write numbers up to some 30. Then next one, what you do, you write square plus 1, 1 square plus 1, then you say 2, 5, 10, 17, 26, 37, like that. Then square plus 2, then square plus 2, 3, 6, 11, 18, 27, 38, like that. Same thing, square minus 1, 0, 3, 8, 15, 24, 35, and so on. And square minus 2 also. Then it comes minus 1, then it comes 2, then 7, 14, 23, 34, like this. Okay, you write all these numbers. Square in the middle, square plus 1, then square plus 2, square minus 1 and square minus 2. Once you write that one, you don't by heart. Don't by heart these numbers. Just look at those numbers. Square plus 1, square plus 2, square minus 1, square minus 2. Look at those numbers. Same thing, cubes also. Cubes, middle of the paper, plus 1, plus 2. Minus 1, minus 2. And every day, at least 3-4 times, you look at those numbers. Once you look at those numbers, you will be familiar with the numbers. Don't by heart the numbers. Don't mug up. Just don't by heart. Only squares and cubes you should know. Don't write all 30 cubes. Cubes, some 15 is enough. Square, some 30. Plus 1, plus 2, minus 1, minus 2. And look at those numbers regularly, every day some 3-4 times. Then what happens? You will be familiar with the numbers. The moment you see square plus 1 or square plus 2, you can identify the numbers. You will be in a position to identify the numbers. Identifying the numbers quickly is important here. Okay, as I said you, don't by heart the numbers. Okay, don't by heart the numbers. Right, as I said you friends, this is important thing. So first thing what you have to do is try to identify the numbers as it is. As I said you, squares, cubes, prime numbers, squares, cubes, you can identify. You are unable to identify. The next thing what you do is you take the difference between the numbers. See the difference. What is the difference between the numbers? Okay, the difference between the numbers may be like new series. It is like a new series. Again try to identify the difference. Difference may be squares, difference may be cubes, difference may be prime number, difference may be a multiple of something, or even number or odd number. So this is nothing but another series. You are taking out another series from the difference. Sometimes difference of difference also you can make out sometimes. Okay, right. Then that is what you have to do. You have to take the difference between the numbers. Sometimes double difference, or we can say triangle. Double difference or triangle series. Triangle series means taking out double difference like this one. So this is 1, this is 2, like numbers you will write, no? Like this numbers you will write. What is the difference between these two? What is the difference between these two? What is the difference between them? Unable to do. Again, what is the difference between these two? Again, what is the difference? Like triangle shape you are writing. So triangle series we call it as, or double difference we can say. Okay, right. So that's what. Next, what you do is, another thing is, if the number is starting, unable to find out any difference, in finding out the difference also, you couldn't get any relation. Then what do? Say, take that relation between the numbers. Take the relation between the numbers. In finding out the relation also, if the number in the series starting with a smaller number and ending with a bigger number, the relation may be multiplication. Okay, the relation may be multiplication, like 2 into 3. I can say, I start with something like a 3 into 2, 6 into 2, 12 into 2, 24 into 2, 48 into 2, 96 into 2, 192, like this. Starting with a smaller number 3, ending with a bigger number like 192. Relation may be multiplication. Or if the series starts with a smaller number, ends with a huge number, very big number, then relation may be squares or cubes. Okay, squares or cubes. See what happens, for example 2. Next is 2 square, 4. 4 square, 16. 16 square, 256. 256 square, huge number. So it is starting with a smaller number like 2, ending with a bigger number, then the relation may be squares or cubes. Okay, right. Okay, number in the series starts with a bigger number and ends with a smaller number, the relation may be division. If it starts with a small number, ends with a bigger number, relation may be multiplication, or the other way, okay, vice versa. If it starts with a bigger number and ends with a smaller number, relation may be division. Okay, and one more thing, division means students may feel a bit difficult comparative to multiplication. So don't worry. From left to right, if it is division, you come from right to left, that becomes multiplication. Quite natural. From left to right, if it is division, you come from right hand side to left hand side, that becomes multiplication. So you can easily make it. That will be easy for you. Right? So this is important. And like I told you, so you try the relation between the numbers. For finding out the relation also, as I said you, the thing is, if it starts with a small number, ends with a bigger number, multiplication. Or starts with a bigger number, ends with a small number, relation may be division. Or the series number starts with a small number, ends with a huge number like in lakhs, almost lakhs. The relation may be squares or cubes. And sometimes, my dear friends, you can find numbers in the series, they will be increasing and decreasing. They will be increasing and decreasing. That is called alternative series. Okay, that is called alternative series. For example, alternative series means there are two series in the same series. Two series will be there. In even position one series, odd position one series, like this, something like this. Like they'll give you 5, okay, 9, they'll give you. Then they'll say 13, then say 17, then say 23. Or they'll give you, then say 10. Then they say 6, then say 2. And they'll ask you, what is the next number? You observe, 5, 14, 9, 10. So what happens? 9, 5, increased, decreased, increased, like this one. So what happens? Decreasing, increasing. So this is called alternative series. You just observe what happens. Okay, alternatively what is happening here? You can see here 5, 9, 13, 17, 23. This is one way, one series. Like this one. Alternatively another one. You can observe 5 and 9, difference is 4. Difference is 4. Difference is 4. Difference is 4. 4 is increasing. Here difference is 4, but 4 decreasing. Different minus 4, 6, minus 4, 2, minus 4, 2 minus 2, this will be minus 2. So next number should be minus 2 is our answer. This is called alternative series. Okay, right. Writing two series together as one series is called alternative series. How to make out that alternative series? Usually numbers will increase and decrease. With that we can make out that it is alternative series. Okay, so these are the things. And so relations also, as I said you, some standard relations. Generally most of the cases known models only they will be giving in the examination. So that's what I am telling you. Just practice previous questions as many as possible. You can identify last year, previous year, those things, some 4 or 5 years. Any examination, any bank examination, whether it is SBI clerks, SBI POs or IBPS PO clerks or PO or clerks or prelims, anything, RRBs. So that these things only will regularly come. So today let us take some questions, okay, that I take from the previous examination paper questions only, okay, we solve so that you can have an idea. So here is our first question. See this one. Number starting with 18 and like all are smaller numbers only. So with once the numbers are given like smaller numbers, all the numbers in the series are nearby, then take the difference immediately. First thing is identify, otherwise take the difference. I cannot get anything from this one. I take the difference between the numbers. What is the difference between these two? 18 and 31. So 20 and 31 is 11 plus 2, 30. This is 13. And 31, 42, what is the difference? Okay, 31 and 42, the difference is 11 here. Okay, yes. 42 and 49, what is the difference? Difference I can get is 7. 7 is the difference. From 49 and 54, what is the difference? Difference is nothing but 5. That's it. What should be the difference here? Okay, simply try to identify what are these differences. 13, 11, 7, 5. Immediately we can say these are prime numbers. Prime numbers. 13, next decreasing 11, next is 7, next is 5, next prime number is naturally 3. So 54 plus 3 is 57. This is our missing number. Okay, so missing number is 57 is our answer. Right friends, very simple, you can identify. You are unable to identify anything, then go for the difference. In difference also, as I said you, if the numbers in the series are smaller one, you can say there is difference. Okay, you can make out the difference. Then once I take out the difference, I could make out that, yeah, this is prime numbers. Okay, yeah. Next question. See this one friends. Again, 400 and 316. Immediately you can go for the difference because unable to get any relation between the numbers. I mean, identify to find out the numbers. What are these numbers? Next difference is 400 and 394, 6 is the difference, decreasing. 394 and 378, this is 16, right? 378 and 352, 350 to 378 is 28, 28 minus 2 is 26, difference. 352 and 316, 320 and the 52 is actually 32, 32 plus 4 is 36. What should be the difference? See the differences, 6, 16, 26, 36, increasing 10, 10, 10, 10. Plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. So with that you can make out, oh, what is happening? 10 increased, 10 increased, 10 increased. Next one also, it should increase by 10. 36 plus 10, this should be 46. Difference should be 46. 46 decreasing. Okay, it is decreasing. So 316 minus 46. 316 minus 16 is 300. 300 minus 30, 270. The missing number is 270. Got it? So difference of difference is constant. That is 10. You can, with that you can make out. Yeah. Next one. All these questions are from the previous examination questions, right? Which are asked in SBI prelims, clerks prelims. Then see these numbers. Okay. Numbers also here also not very bigger one. So I go for the difference. So what is the difference? 190, 167. 190, 167 is 23. 23 decreasing. 167 and 148. Right, 150, 17 plus 2, 19. Okay, 148 and 131 is 17. That's it. These are the three numbers available. What are these three numbers? 17, 19, 23. Prime numbers again. Immediately we can make out that these are the prime numbers. 17, 19, 23. After 23, what is the next one? Next one should be 29. If it is 29, next one should be 31. Let us see whether it is following or not. Okay, so 190 plus 29, 190 plus 29 is 190 plus 10 is 200 plus 19 is 219. If it is 219 plus 31 should be 250, exactly it is. So the missing number is 290. That is how the difference is between the numbers is prime numbers. Okay, you can make out. Right. See this one. Again, in this question, 76 and 80, okay, 4 difference. 80 and 107, difference is 27. 107 and 123, difference is 16. 3 plus 13, 16. Then what should be the difference here? So that we can find out the missing number. With these 3 numbers only, you should come to a conclusion. What are these numbers? Immediately the moment you see 4, 27, 16, this thing should come to your mind. Oh, these are squares or cubes. This is 2 square, you can make out. But this is not square, but this is square, 4 square. But what about 27? 27 is cube, 3 cube. So numbers, when writing in an order, series, whatever the numbers are there in the series are, they will be in the order, one particular order. See, what is the order? Square, cube. But how it is happening? 2 square, 3 cube, 4 square. So 1 square, 1 cube. Consecutive numbers. 1 number square, 1 number cube. 2 square, 3 cube, 4 square. Next one should be 5 cube. Next one should be 6 square. 1 square, 1 cube for the consecutive numbers. 5 cube means 125. See whether it is following. 123 plus 125 is 248. If it is 248 plus 36, it should be 284. Exactly, plus 36 is 284. So what is the missing number? 248. This is how you have to find out, friends. It is easy, not difficult at all. Easily you can find out. Okay? Yeah, we'll go to the next question. Yeah. When the numbers are given in the series, only 4 numbers. The more numbers given in the series is easier for you. The less numbers they give in the series is bit difficult for you. Because finding out relation is, you have to quickly come to a conclusion. From that small, few numbers only you have to come to a conclusion. Okay, but still we will try. So 8, 6, 9, 23, that's it. What are the numbers? Only 4 numbers are available. Some what we can make out? -2, 3, that's it. And 40. 3, 14, unable to get anything. Okay, we will see. 8 and 6, almost near, no? One time. 8 times. 8 into 1 is 8. But -2 only will give you 6. Okay, here I will try you. What happens? 6 into 1, 6 plus 3. But here -2, it is coming 6 into 1, 6 plus 3, 9. Let me try 6 into 2, 12 minus 3 is 9. See what happens? Into 1, -2. Into 2, -3. Some order. Next one 3. What comes to your mind? Into 3. 9 into 3, 27. Minus 4, 23. Now I got the idea. Correct, no? Yeah. Into 1, -2. Into 2, -3. Into 3, -4. So next one should be into 4, -5. What is into 4? 23 into 4, 92. Minus 5, 87. So what is the missing number? 87. This is, from these numbers only you have to find out. So quickly, into 1, -2, into 2, -3, into 3, -4, into 4, -5. And one important model regularly comes in the examination. You have to practice. Definitely, most of the cases that question, that type of question will come. Like into half plus something. They'll give into half plus 1, then into 2. First it comes to into half, then into 1, then into 2, then into 4. Observe. Into half, into 1 means double. Into 2 is double. Double of 1 is 2. Next after 2, people generally, students think that it is into 3. It is not into 3, it should be into 4. Into 3 something else will be there. It is not only into half. Sometimes they will give you into half plus 1, into 1 plus 1, into 2 plus 1, or into 3 plus, into 4 plus 1, or into half plus 1, into 1 plus 2, into 2 plus 4, into 2 plus, into 4 plus 8, like that also. But that plus something is in order. But you have to find out. This is very important one. Regularly this model will come. Into half, into 1, into 2, into 4. Okay? You can observe. If the number, well, how can we make out from one number, second number is if almost half, this is into half. Almost half. From that it should come to your mind. Almost half. Then almost same. Why? When it becomes almost same, if it is into one time. It becomes half if you multiply by half. If it is same number means almost one time. Double means into 2, 4 times. Like that you can make out. From in the first relation itself, into half, into 1, almost half, almost same, almost double, you can make out. Okay? Regularly this model will come in the examination. Okay, see this one. Can we make out anything? 6, 8, 6 into 1, 6 into 1, fine. 6 plus 2, no. Let me go for the difference. Difference is 2. 8 and 14, what is the difference? 8 and 14, difference is 6. Then 14 and 26, what is the difference? Difference is 12. Okay, 26 and 46, difference is 20. What should be the difference? Can we make out anything? Okay, 2, 6, 12, 20. Again go for the difference. Difference is 4. Again 6 and 12, difference is 6. 12 and 20, difference is 8. Correct? So increasing 4, 6, 8. Next difference should be 10. That means 20 plus 10, it should be 30. Then observe 46 plus 30, 76 is the number, missing number. So difference of difference, double difference, triangle series, okay, like this. That different earlier also we have seen, but that second difference was constant one. But whereas here second difference increasing by 2. So from that we can make out. Right friends? Yeah, next question. Yeah, see this one. So numbers are closely given. So let's go for the difference. 18 and 29, difference is 11. Okay. 29 and 42, difference is 13. Yes. Yeah. Again 42 and 53, difference is 11. 11, 13, again 11. 11, 13, again 11 means it should be again 13. Let us try. If it is 13, what happens? 53 plus 13 is 66. If it is 66, if it is 13, next one should be 11. 66 plus 11 is 77, correct. So what is the missing number? 66. How we got this one? Difference is, actually it is not one number. Difference is not constant. Difference is two numbers. Alternatively, 11, 13, 11, 13, 11, 13. Alternatively, difference is there. Like this he has given. Okay, right friends. Next model. Okay, okay, see this number. 1, 244, 163, 190, 181. Forget about 1, but see the remaining other numbers. These 4 numbers are actually, my dear friends, are closely given. So that what we do, as these are given closely, we go for the difference. Forget about the first number. Even the first number, there is a lot of gap between first and second number. But from the second number to all other numbers are not very big difference. So that go for the difference. Here, what is the difference between 1 and 244? 243. Okay, 244 and 163. 44 and this is 37, 81. 163 and 90. Okay, this is 27. Right. 190 and 181. This is 9. These are the differences. So these are known numbers. 243, 7 cube. Whatever is coming to my mind, I will write. 243, 7 cube I can write. 81 is 9 square I can write. 27 is 3 cube I can write. 9 is 3 square I can write. But what is this? 7 cube, 9 square, 3 cube, no order. But one thing I can observe. This is anyway 3 square 9. This is 3 cube. This is 3 to the power 4. 3 to the power 4 is 81. Then what about 243? 243 is 3 to the power 5. 3 to the power 5, 243. 3 to the power 4, 81. 3 cube, 27. 3 square, 9. Now it is in the order. These numbers are in the order. If it is this one, what should be the next one? Next one should be 3 to the power 1. That is nothing but 3. Difference is 243 increased, 3 to the power 5 increased, plus 3 to the power 4, plus 3 to the, minus. Okay? Yes. Then decreased, increased. One time is increasing, one time is decreasing. One time is increasing, one time is decreasing. This is plus, this is minus, this is plus, this is minus. Next one should be plus. If it is plus, 184 is the number, is the missing number. So what happened? Plus 3 to the power 5, minus 3 to the power 4, plus 3 cube, minus 3 square, plus 3 cube, 3 to the power 1 is 184. 184 is the missing number. You can find out from this one. So these are all these numbers, in all these examples we have find out what is the missing number. Now let us see what is the wrong number. See this one, what is the wrong number? Okay, wrong comparative to missing number. Wrong number is little bit time taking one, because you cannot get exact difference. If it is a wrong number, the difference may be slightly different. So that it takes a little bit time, but if you practice well, you can overcome that one also. Okay. Once again, numbers are closely given. Go for the difference. 29 and 49, difference is 20. Okay. 49 and 64, difference is 15. Right. 64 and 77, difference is 6 plus 7, 13. Okay. 77 and 87, difference is 10. 87 and 94, difference is 7. 94 and 98, difference is 4. That's it. So whatever numbers are increasing, 20, 15, 13, 10, 7, 4, any idea? But once you see the numbers, here difference is 5, difference is 2, 4, difference is 3, 3, 3. Here you can observe difference of difference, 4 and 7 plus 4, 7 and 10 plus 3, plus 3. 7 and 4 plus 3, 7 and 10 plus 3, again plus 3. If it is plus 3, here also it should be plus 3, no? If it is plus 3 and here also it should be plus 3. If it is 13 plus 3, it should be 16. Let me try with 16. If it is 16 plus 3, it should be 19. Let us see. Let us see. If it is 19, 29 plus 19 is 48. 49 plus 16 is 64 exactly. So what is the wrong number? 49 is the wrong number. There should be 48 in that position. So 49 is the wrong number. They don't ask you what is the right number. They'll ask you what is the wrong number. Your wrong number is 49 here. Next question. Yeah, see this one. Observe the numbers. Observe the numbers in the series. 4, 3, 5, 14, 55, 278, 16, 43. Here, number in the series starting with a smaller one and ending with a bigger number. So I told you, if the number starts with a smaller number, ends with a bigger number, relation may be multiplication between the numbers. Immediately comes to your mind. Let us see. Okay, let us see. What is the relation? Into 1, multiplication. You have to try with multiplication. Almost 1 time, but minus 1. So 3 and 5, almost 2 times. Into 2, but minus 1. 5 and 14, almost 3 times. 15, minus 1. This is clear now. Into 1, minus 1. Into 2, minus 1, correct? Into 3, 15, minus 1, 14. Next one should be into 4. 14 4 is 56, minus 1, correct? 55. Next one, it should be 5 times. 55 into 5. 50 into 5, 250. 5 into 5, 25. 250 plus 25, 275. Minus 1, 274. Okay, let us try. Anyway, minus 1 is 274. If it is into 5, next one should be into 6 minus 1. Okay, 274 6 times. Don't worry. Taking 274 6 times is 206 times is 1200. Okay, 76 times 420. Okay, 6 into 4, 24. This is 1644 minus 1, 43 exactly. So what is the wrong number? 278 is the wrong number. Okay, so 274 should be there in the position, but he has given a wrong number. But our job is only finding out the wrong number. Okay, fine. Next question. See this one, friends. Numbers are given in decimals. Okay, let us go for the difference between the numbers. What is the difference between 1.9 and 3.6? It is 1.7. Yeah, 1.7. Yes, 3.6 and 7. So this is 3.4. Oh, with this one we can get an idea. 1.7, 3.4, double. Let us see. What is the difference between these two? 7 and 13.2. This is 6.8. No, that's it. Very clear. 1.7, double. Difference is getting double. 3.4. Again double, 6.8. If it is 6.8, next one should be 6 12 times is 2 times is 12. 0.8 is 1.6. That means 13.6. 13.8 plus 13.6, 27.4. Correct. Okay. If it is 13.6, next difference should be double. 27.2. 27.4 plus 27.2. This is 54.6. 54.6. Okay. If it is 27.2, next one is 54.2. 54.4. So 54.6, 54.4, 108.8. 108 plus 0.6 plus 0.4, 109. Exactly. So what is the wrong number? 53.6. Actually 54.6 should be there, but wrong number is 53.6. So this is one regular model which comes in the examination. the difference gets doubled. Okay, when it particularly gives in decimals. Observe, whenever the numbers are given in decimals, see the difference whether it is getting doubled. Okay, this is one regular model. Okay, like one last question. See this one number, friend. So numbers, what they have given? Okay, relation. Let us try for the relation. This is 5 times 6 times plus. This is 1 time. So 2 times, less than 2 times. Unable to get any relation. Go for the difference. No tension. So 4 and 30, what is the difference? 26. 30 and 45, what is the difference? 15. Okay. 45 and 81. 45 plus 35 is 80 plus 1, 36. Okay. And 81 and 130, 19 plus 30, 49. In between 100 is there. Remember, 100, this is 19 difference, 30 difference. Together is 49 difference. Okay. 130 and 194, this is 64. Okay. 194 and 275. 206 plus 75, 81. Observe the differences. Clear idea will come for us. 9 square, 8 square, 7 square, 6 square, up to here fine. Next one should be 5 square. Next one should be 4 square. If it is in the order. Okay, right. So what about 16? 4 plus 16 is 20. 20 plus 25 is 45. Correct. So what is the wrong one? 30 is the wrong number. Easily we could make out, my dear friends. That's what I said you. Okay, that's what I said you. All these questions are actually we have taken from the previous examination questions only. Okay, SBI clerks examination questions we have taken and we have seen. So these are the regular model, not only SBI, whatever, whether it is IBPS also, any examination, usually these are the models of questions. So what do? You practice well. For all these models of various different models of questions will come, you practice all the previous examination questions. So same models generally, most of the cases will appear in the examination. So that it will be easy for you. Hope you like this video. Okay. So you just, if you are not yet followed our channel Race for Job, follow the channel Race for Job YouTube channel, and you suggest your friends and you ask them to follow this channel or subscribe this channel. Okay, this is very important because as I said you, we are providing you here informative videos and preparation videos also. So both you will get any information regarding the notification and all, we give that information videos and we provide, and as well as anyway regular preparation videos also we are giving. And you just download our app from Google Play Store, Race for Job app you download, you can find online coaching there, you can find daily current affairs there, and you can find online tests over there. So with a nominal cost only, all these things are available there. And you just follow our Telegram channel Race for Job, there also you can find daily current affairs. Okay, daily current affairs will be there, and in our app anyway daily current affairs will be there. Go to Google Play Store and download Race for Job app. You can find the daily current affairs and online tests and online coaching packages also available. Okay. So thank you, friends. We do upload all these videos for you. So practice well. Thank you.